move fast, break things, or slow and steady wins the race. Here are the faces of some of your most successful entrepreneurs out there. Here's a pattern that I noticed. These two ran biotech companies, these two ran hedge funds or finance related companies, and these two are fake socialites. These two attract greedy people who wants to show off their wealth and people who are superficial. These two targets greedy people because it's finances and hedge funds. They all want to make a lot of money. And these two are fake biotechs to appeal to eternal youth and forever health, whatever. And simultaneously, this is also one of the most regulated industry, biotech and finance. These two, I feel like they could totally get away with it if it wasn't for her taking a loan from the government or the bank that she couldn't afford. And this guy hasn't gone to jail, so clearly it doesn't really matter that much for a socialite. But I'm just going to focus on the biotech and finance industry because I do see that in this particular group, it's almost impossible to move fast and break things because is how you end up in jail. She couldn't deliver on something that is literally impossible for scientific discoveries right now. These two try to move fast by taking leverage and blow up their entire system. So essentially, the two most regulated industry are supposed to be slow and steady, and they will survive forever if you can manage risk and you can manage reputation. And look at all the biggest hedge fund in the world. They've been running for hundreds of years, but it takes like centuries to be able to build that brand and that trust, and people trust them. And for biotech as well, like some of these biotech companies, have been going on forever, and it will keep going on forever as long as people continue to buy their drugs. Like this main thing that I've heard that I will keep in mind for a very long time is that there are many ways you can do things wrong, but there's usually only one way to do things right. And if you can focus on those, you can be very successful.